So, when you think of Tango, what comes to mind? Probably these really intricate steps, right? The dramatic poses, the fancy footwork. But what if I told you the real heart of the dance isn't a step at all? What if it's something way simpler, something we all do all the time? Today, we're going to look at Tango through a totally different lens, the simple, universal act of breathing. This right here, this is our guiding star for this whole explainer. If you can breathe, you can dance the tango. It's such a powerful idea, isn't it? It suggests the real essence of tango isn't about years of technical training, but about something we're all experts in. It's basically saying, hey, stop looking at your feet. The dance starts right here, in your lungs. All right, so let's start at the very beginning, not with a step, but with a single breath, and how that breath becomes the true first step of the dance.
I mean, this just flips our whole idea of dance on its head. You're on the floor, the music starts, and you're conditioned to think, okay, what's the first step? But in tango, the first movement you make isn't with your feet at all. It's an inhale. That breath, that is your real first step. It's how you connect to the music, to your partner, to the entire moment, before you even move an inch. Now, we're not just talking about the biological act of breathing, obviously. This is something called tango breath. Think of it as an intentional act. It's how you signal everything. Your emotion, your intention to move forward, to pause, all of it is communicated in that first breath, before any physical lead. It's like a silent, invisible language that lays the foundation for everything that's about to happen. So we have this individual breath, but tango is a partner dance, right? So let's look at how that one breath evolves into something shared, a rhythm between two hearts. You know this is true just from your own life. When you're anxious or excited, your breath gets fast and shallow. When you're relaxed, it's slow and deep. See? Your breath is your rhythm. In tango, you harness that natural connection. The rhythm of your breathing becomes the channel through which the emotion of the music flows, right from the instruments into your body and across to your partner. So, how does this syncing up actually happen? Well, it's this beautiful, almost meditative process. First, you just focus inward on your own breath. Then you tune your senses outward to the pulse of the music. And then the really key part, you expand your awareness to feel your partner's presence, their rhythm. And that's where the magic is. The two individual rhythms start to align, and they become one single shared pulse.
And this is the ultimate goal. This is what everyone's chasing on the dance floor. It's not just about moving your feet in time with the beat. It's about breathing in time. When that rhythm truly syncs up, it's said that the two partners' hearts literally begin to beat as one, perfectly in time with the music. It's about as profound a connection as you can get. Okay, so once you have that deep, rhythmic connection, it opens the door to something really fascinating, a complete dialogue, all without a single word being spoken. Just look at this comparison. A normal chat uses words and logic, and the goal is to exchange ideas. But in the tango dialogue, the medium is breath and movement. The tool isn't logic, it's sensation and just being present. And the goal isn't to exchange information, it's to create harmony. You're not telling your partner what to do, you're feeling the dance into existence together. This is where the whole idea of two separate people starts to just dissolve. That shared breath actually crosses the physical boundary between the two partners. Suddenly, it's not really a leader and a follower anymore. It's more like a single organism, a unified being, moving in perfect harmony. All of this, the breath, the rhythm, the dialogue, it all leads us to our final and maybe most profound point. Tango as the art of simply being present. So in tango, the dance floor isn't just a physical place. It's thought of as an emotional space. Imagine it like a bubble, a shared field where the energies and the emotions of the two partners can intersect, mix, and merge into one. It's why every single movement within that space is done with such care and respect. And this, right here, might be the biggest takeaway of all. It's put so plainly, tango is not exercise. It's the art of being. It's a practice, just like meditation, that demands your absolute full attention in your body, in your breath, right here, right now. It's not about doing, it's about being. Of course, none of this happens in a vacuum. The breath of the dancers is completely tied to the breath of the music itself. You can feel it in these iconic tango songs, from the drama of La Comparsita to the heartbreak in Adios Nonino. The music has its own pulse, its own inhales and exhales. Some even say the music is the shadow of the dancer's breath.
This quote just wraps it all up perfectly, doesn't it? The breath is what anchors you to the present moment. Once you're grounded in the now, you can move. And from that shared present movement, a deep, unspoken understanding is born.
So let's just end on this thought. Tango teaches us that a single, simple breath can be an intention, a connection, a whole conversation. It can literally be the start of everything. So what would change for us if we took that idea off the dance floor? What if every single breath you take was the first step of a dance?